And I'm back in Slime Rancher. Ranching some slimes. Trying to make money. Yeah, I've been thinking more about the Trump stuff. And like for me, like well, like one thing, like I don't know, I should like set the stage first. Like it's really obvious that the globalist establishment, and yeah, globalist is not just American establishment, they don't like Donald Trump, or at least like they want you to think that they don't like him. Like because the media everywhere, at least like it seems both in America and Europe, the mainstream media hates him. And they're always just bad-mouthing him and praising Hillary. Is so disgusting and depressing. Like, I don't know, like how people still like so many people here in Finland, they just buy all the stuff like, oh yeah, Trump is the real evil one, and Hillary Clinton is like, yeah, she's at least somewhat decent, but I think it's more like the other way around. Ooh, a box. Like, there's no doubt that Hillary Clinton is pure evil, but Trump may or may not be evil. I don't think he's pure evil. I'm pretty sure about that. Like, I don't know, he seems human. He doesn't seem like some sort of, I don't know, drug addict and sodomite like Obama allegedly is. And not kind of psycho like Hillary. And I guess he's probably not a rapist. He doesn't have to be. He's, like he said in his Trump tapes, like when he's a celebrity and rich and like a millionaire, women just like to like behave like complete sluts close to him. So I cannot blame really him for like taking advantage of it. Like it's not really admirable of him to do it, but at least it's like what a normal man does. So I can't fault him for that. But anyways, like I'm so shocked, like listening to people like just repeating the stuff they heard on mainstream media about like, oh, Trump is so bad because of this and that, and like, it's 2016. Somebody still believes in the fucking mainstream media. It's outrageous. Like, it's current year. Like, I've been well aware that, like, the majority of stuff that the mainstream media says is somehow is wrong or exaggerated or, like, or just complete lies. Like, I've been aware of it for, like, I don't know, 10 years almost. And I just cannot accept that, I don't know, somebody still... Okay, can I fly now? Whoa, I can fly, but not very far. Let's feed some chickens to those guys. Give me them. Yeah, damn tabbies. So I can't understand why people still believe in the mainstream media after all these years and all of the lies, but I guess they're just suckers for punishment and lies and whatever. Like, all they've heard all their lives is lies, so they sort of like learn to accept it as normal. Like, their perception of reality is completely twisted and stuff, so maybe that's why they believe in the bullshit. But anyways, so yeah, I don't know, it's disheartening listen to people be so brainwashed over this stuff. Okay, you can eat them. Give me money later. But yeah, I made some bullet points on a piece of paper. I thought about different things about Donald Trump and stuff. No, it's not ripe yet, I guess. Ooh, maybe I can get the lantern guys now. Since I think the lantern slimes appear during the night. This is not related to Trump. Yeah, those things. Fuck you. No. No, fuck. Die, monster. I have the water gun. Can I hit there? Okay, back to Trump. Back to Trump. Don't get distracted by the game. Like, oh no, it's. Don't. So, but of course, so like, if I don't trust the media or like I know it's full of lies, why don't I just then like Trump, you might ask? Because like clearly the media and the establishment behind the media hates him, but I'm not so convinced that like it doesn't necessarily mean that Trump is a good guy either, just because the media hates him, and a lot of the liberals hate him, of course, too. You fatso. Die. Give me chickens. Give me the chickens, no. Ah, fuck, I have chickadoos and they're different kind of chickens, okay. You fatso. Because like, yeah, it's not like it could just mean that they made out Trump to be this seeming like this fake alternative. Isn't there like, yeah, here's this cat, can I feed him some chickens? No. I guess he doesn't like chickadees. Yes, but I guess like despite that, like I'm not really sure that maybe Trump is he maybe like despite this, like okay, maybe he is actually like is not part of the establishment. Like was it Newt Gingrich said that he's not part of the secret societies and stuff. Like maybe he was being genuine. And he is really like an outsider to the system. Like he's just part of like the rich elite, but not the globalist elite. I guess that's possible, because like one of the WikiLeaks supposedly released some cable or whatever they do is they release is that saying that the I mean Hillary Clinton's her minions said that he's like a good Pied Piper. Not here. Yeah, he's a Pied Piper who will like take attention away from like real threats to Hillary Clinton's presidency. And maybe they actually did think that he would be like that, but then he actually turned out to be like a genuine threat, because like, yeah, I know that wasn't Trump, he was like a part of the so-called birther movement or whatever you call it, like that Obama wasn't born in America. And yeah, I don't think he was like, if he had been born in America, he shouldn't have problems providing evidence that he was born in America. Like his birth certificate should be easy to find, you'd think. Are they eating the... No. Nobody... What the fuck is those chickadees for? I don't know, just shoot them somewhere, whatever. So yeah, like maybe Trump actually believes the stuff that he said, like the reasonable stuff that he said, and he's not just pretending in order to like convince that he's one of the good guys. And like and of course, like Trump, he has this, like I mentioned in my previous video, like he's been friends with the Clintons, and he, like, most of his kids are married to Jews. And I'm not saying that all Jews are necessarily crooked. Oop, wrong button. 2 buttons in the mouse and I pressed the wrong one. But anyway, so because like yeah, I think like Jews who tend to be like on the upper rungs of society, they are... no, I don't need these things anymore. I need the blue ones. Maybe they spawn only during the day or something. So yeah, like I don't know, the Jewish connection like between Trump is suspicious, but not necessarily like 100% incriminating. So yeah, I think it's just, maybe it's just better, like yeah, I'm leaning towards the possibility that it's still better for like Americans to vote for Trump, like because they don't really lose anything if they vote for Trump, and he is like a real nationalist who just wants the best for America and stuff. So yeah, I think, yeah, I hope Americans vote for him, basically, because if Trump is genuine, then it's a good thing. Like if he gets elected, it's a really good thing, I think, like not just for America but the world, because Hillary Clinton wants to start war with Russia and all that stuff, because she's like completely psycho and evil, and of course a puppet to the Council on Foreign Relations, CFR. She's basically admitted in some speech that she gets a lot of advice from them, and basically they tell her what to think or something. Can I like open one of these places? No, I need a little bit more money. Okay, so yeah, maybe like cause like if Americans vote for him, they just have to go and vote. It's not like a big commitment. They don't have to like give their souls to Trump or anything. They just vote for him, and that's it. And if he gets elected, it's good, basically. And like there's no real downside to it, I think, except that of course if they vote for Trump and Hillary gets elected, like okay, I can see that Hillary Clinton will like start really oppressing, like single out the people who voted for Trump. But you know, if Hillary gets elected, he will do that anyway. Like she will start going full, like I don't know, Soviet, and start oppressing people who were like of the who weren't liberals and all of globalists and all that stuff. Anyways. So yeah, there is no downside to voting for Trump, at least not that I can see. So in that sense, like I think it's worth trusting Trump that far. Ooh, a new place has been unlocked, and Ooh, what's this place? Ooh, I can buy like all sorts of chicken coop. Pond. Okay, well I need money anyways. And carrots. What are these things? And like whatever like Trump's true intentions are, he has done a lot of good things, like just bringing out Hillary's criminality and Bill Clinton's rape stuff to the public, and he's like fighting against political correctness. So I think that is all good. So I guess like yeah, he has like actions speak louder than words, and he has done good things. So fucking tabbies, get out. So in that case, like we should praise him for that and like don't commit suicide. What? What's this? Some flowers. But yeah, so it's like yeah, some of the things that Trump has been saying and promoting, this is genuinely good, whatever his intentions may be. So I think like people should get behind that, like as long as like don't trust him too far. Like if at some point he actually turns out to like that he's just a globalist stooge in the end, so don't like get too emotionally invested in his stuff. But at least like but yeah, they should like try like support his campaign and vote for him, because it will at least like force, like it will put Hillary's plans for world domination or whatever, like at least it will hinder it a little bit, like and force her to like really like show her true colors, what kind of person she is, and like force her to be like the communist totalitarian globalist that she is. And yeah, like and there's the possibility that maybe the political establishment really does fear Trump. So if there is like let's say that there's a 5% chance that he will get elected, I think it's good enough, because I haven't had like any faith in the political system, in pretty much like the democratic system in any like country. I haven't had faith in it for a long time, and maybe like, and I think it's for a good reason. That I haven't had faith in it, but omnivorous, okay. Phosphor. Money. So yeah, but like that's basically why I think it's good for Americans to vote for Trump, because like there's a small chance he will actually do some good. And there's so much better. You cat thing. Die. You go away. Eat, eat, eat. Because yeah, I think like if Hillary does get elected, it's gonna spell doom for the world, like World War III and all that stuff. So it's like and there's a small chance that Trump will do some good, and it's much better than I ever like expected from the political system, since I have no faith in it. But so yeah, it's yeah. I think I said all I wanted to say. I don't wanna repeat myself any longer. So yeah, hey Americans, vote for Trump. He cannot be worse than Hillary Clinton. That's for sure. Because I think Hillary Clinton will be even worse than Bush and Obama put together. And Trump might actually do some good. Yeah. Alright. Bye.